Welcome to North County. I'm with Blake Harris, who is president of Blue Ridge Color Company in Interstate Commerce Park. Blake, it's great to have you on the show today.
Thanks.
No, it's my pleasure. It's my job to brag on you, and that's what we'd like to do today, because we're talking about businesses who are homegrown successes, and I think you're a wonderful, wonderful example of that. Let's go back and start with the fact that you're an Arnold R. Burton High School graduate.
That's correct.
And so that makes you a Roanoke County product. I remember visiting with you, talking about one particular instance with a VICA contest. Can you take us back and tell us that story again?
Yeah, it just so happens that the two judges in 1983 for the VICA contest are now my two top salespeople in our organization here.
I love that. I love how you met them and how they kept an eye on you, they mentored you, and then when you started a business, you went after those guys. It's a great story, it really is. So after you graduated, you got a job, but you left the area too. Mm-hmm. Where all did you go to?
I spent quite a bit of time in Florida, Texas, and I was also fortunate enough to go to Spain, Holland, and Canada with the paint manufacturer, Akzo Nobel.
Oh, all right. Okay. So you come back, and while you're in Florida, you also found a wife, I might mention.
That's correct.
And you come back. Why did you come back to Roanoke?
Just the family values Roanoke has to offer. A great place to raise your family, a great place to do business in. Sometimes I wasn't able to see that until I was gone from this area and came back and certainly saw it the moment I returned.
Wonderful. Well, you mentioned Akzo Nobel. I want to start there and kind of go through your history with the business over the last 10 years. But I'd also like to tour the business at the same time and maybe head back towards the mixing room. Would that be okay?
That'd be great.
Thanks. Let's go.
All right.
Well, Blake, let's talk about the history of your business. You started out in Southwest Industrial Park with a building that was, 1,800 square feet?
That's correct.
You outgrew that immediately. You came here to Interstate Commerce Park. You were up at the end of the cul-de-sac in the shell building, 4,000 square feet. You outgrew that immediately. And then you came to this spot. Now, tell us about this building.
Well, this is 8,000 square feet, so we doubled again.
Yes, you did.
And we custom built this to suit our needs instead of in the past we'd always been operating after someone else's design. This was built for us.
Well, this is a beautiful building, but you outgrew it again. But I think now we need to go to the mixing room, because that's really, from what you said, the heart of this business, Blue Ridge Color.
That's correct. This is where we make our color.
Blake, tell me why the mixing room is so important to Blue Ridge Color.
Well, this is the heart of our business, and this is primarily where all our colors are made. We buy all our products in their raw materials and pigments and things of that nature, and then integrate the supplies together in here that makes color. We can make colors for anything from a Volkswagen to a bulldozer. John Deere green, you name it, we can do it in here.
I believe it, and because you've been so successful in this room, it has really, I guess you'd say, been the story of why you've been so successful. And so, because you're so successful, you ran out of space in this building.
That's correct.
What's happened next?
We've bought the building next door,
yeah.
Which is about 7,000 square feet, and have dedicated that to training and education for our customers, as well as it's our corporate offices.
That's a wonderful thing, and of course you know what I'm going to ask next. Could we see that building?
Absolutely.
Okay, and we should give DJ a plug here, shouldn't we?
Yeah, this is DJ. He's our paint mixer. He's doing a fabulous job.
Blake, I have to tell you, this is an amazing building, and it's very impressive that you decided to put an educational center into your business. So that leads me to the question of, what do you contribute to your success?
Well, it is in fact our educational program. In distribution and sales for years, in the past with corporate life and even other competitors now, everybody's focused on how much they can sell, what their gross profit margins are, and things of that nature. We do all our selling here simply by educating our customers and continuing to provide them with services and programs and help their business be successful.
Yeah.
The rest comes natural. The sales and the profit comes from that. And our belief is if we keep on doing it that way, we'll have a stable future for our business and our families.
So you just gave me the perfect segue. What is the future for Blue Ridge Color?
Well, it just so happens we just opened a new business, another new business. August the 1st, it was the official opening of a new business where we're going to service the equipment we sell and service equipment that we haven't sold, again, and helping our customers do as good a job as they possibly can. They've got a lot of equipment that needs to be maintained and serviced regularly. So we've decided to go into that business, and we opened that up on August 1st, and the name of that business is Shop Fix.
Impressive. Okay. Let's see the paint booth. That's my favorite part of the Educational Center. Well, Blake, I've never been inside of a paint booth, but now that I'm here, I can tell just by looking at the craftsmanship here why you're such a success. Tell us about the paint booth.
Well, as we had said earlier, the mixing room is the heartbeat of our business.
Yes.
In the collision repair business, who we service the body shop customers, this is their heartbeat. This is where the final product comes together. This is where they apply the coatings that we distribute to them every day. And, of course, this is primarily for training, but this is exactly what you would find in some of the more premier body shops in the area. This is a paint booth that will allow you to bake off a finish after you're finished spraying at 140 to 160 degrees in about 10 minutes.
Wow.
The finish on the vehicle would be completely deliverable at that point in time, and since that's where the future is going, we wanted to make sure we had it here at our training center.
And it's why you're a success. So, Blake, I know that 2008 is a special year. What is it?
It's our anniversary.
Congratulations.
10th year.
That's wonderful. So 10 years of making an investment in the county, creating jobs. On behalf of the county, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I look forward to working with you for another 10 years.
Well, we really appreciate what the county's done for us.
Thank you. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.